How you doing, everyone? This is Rick Hernandez, President and CEO of the Pioneer Football League.
How you guys doing? My name is Shamel Jackson. We're coming with you live with this week's Pioneer Football League Sports Center.
Live from a renovated man cave, Pioneer Football League Sports Center special edition featuring our commissioner and our president. How you guys doing?
Very well, very well.
Good.
Awesome.
Well, the new administration is proud to be part of the Pioneer League. We look forward to a lot of new ideas, making the league inclusive. We are going to be as transparent as always. One of the things that I look forward to is expanding the league with respect to probably gaining some sort of national recognition. We have been recognized as one of America's top youth football organization programs. I think that one of the things that we want to work to, again, is just continue that sort of caliber. We are presently in every borough, and we look forward to the recruitment process, and again, leading the way.
My name is Shamel Jackson. I'm the new commissioner of the Pioneer Football League, and pretty much we're just I'm gonna try my best to make this league fun again. Being a former player with the Pioneer League, I've played with the Bronx Colts, I've played with the Bronx Buccaneers and the Seahawks. I know exactly how to make the league fun. I know what the kids want. I'm still in touch with a lot of them. They still keep in contact with me. So all the things from year one, like the player of the week, the interviews we got with the kids that they definitely enjoyed and clamored to the Pioneer football page to tune into every week. We're going to bring those things back just to make it fun again.
Well, one of the things that I pride myself in is the way we present the program. The product on the field is best represented by a uniform look. What we've decided to do is adopt the colors from the NFL, and with the assistance of our grants from the New York Jets and Chase, we are going to be supplying uniforms that mimic the actual NFL. And we're looking to adapt all of that, especially with the new organizations that are coming in, with the Bears, with the Vikings. These organizations will be adopting those colors from the NFL. Again, what we wanted to do is we wanted to put a good-looking product on the field aside from a quality product. So the uniforms will be strictly enforced, and that's going to be one of the priorities of the president's position within the organization and within the league.
Our director of officials, Manny, he approached us about a challenge rule. So we're going to install that this year.
Position here is to assist the commission in any capacity. I want to support all the teams on any of their endeavors, whether it's to show up to help, promote the program, look for some sort of new fundraising, opportunities. We again is one of the things I really want to work on is my model and spin the one united league. I think it's important that we home in, a tri-state championship, probably going regional. These are the things that we're looking forward to bringing to the league. Again, what we want to do is separate us from everyone else. It's not easy to do this, and again, we have a great start. I mean, with all things being said, we are one of the only teams in New York City, one of the only league that's being sponsored with the Jets. We were very, very appreciative of the $150,000 grant that was given and afforded to us, where we're using that to improve our league, such as purchasing equipment for all of our teams, shoulder pads and helmets, which have already been delivered. We're now looking to get the approval on the uniforms. You know, we've purchased a van where the concessions will be delivered. The way that will work is basically, like the commissioner said, each team in the league will have an opportunity to have it at their home game. And from there, they can use it for their concessions and to help move equipment, again, to enhance capital resources to grow their particular organization. There are a lot of upcoming things that we're also looking at. We're looking at possibly bringing in cheerleading. There have been a number of organizations that have a lot of young girls who are part of the Pioneer family. And so we have an open policy with respect to hearing ideas and new concepts, and I think that's vital. You know, we also have included our women as coaches. You know, Ms. Patterson has done a couple of clinics, and we're looking to educate our mothers to be more actively involved. Again, we are looking to be an inclusive league for everyone to participate.
Well, this off season, which isn't really an off season, our buddy Karim from the MHC Green Wave, well, there's this word Patterson always uses. He always calls us a family, and even in the off season, we're still connected. Karim actually invited everyone in the PFL out to his flag football league, and a few of the teams from the PFL actually joined to keep their kids in shape. Of course, MHC Green Wave, they're in it. The Yellow Jackets and the Bronx Buccaneers, as well as a few other teams. So pretty much in the off season, we're still working. We're still keeping the kids conditioned. We're still keeping our minds sharp on football, and everything in this league is real. Like it's real blocking. We have a three-man line. You get to see how your kids react in different situations. Everything is real with the exception of the equipment. So shout out to Kareem for doing that.
AU season's coming up.
AU season is coming up. We actually had a lot of fun with that last year. I forget how many teams joined, but I'm off.
8?
We had 8 teams in our 8U division last season, and that ran throughout the whole summer. That had to be. I know Pat definitely enjoyed it. Teams came out every weekend. They had a bunch of fun. We had the Sunshine Bowl. I believe what was the other bowl we had?
Military Bowl.
We had a military bowl, and pretty much all those kids had fun throughout the summer. Like I said, the off season is never a real off season. You never know what Pat has in store for us.
We also talked about the Scholars Program, where we are going to be recognizing, you know, our participants who are doing their due diligence in school. One of the things that the Pioneer League wants to absolutely be a part of is academic excellence. So one of the concepts is going to be, along with our All-Stars, our Rising Stars, which is a program that we will enhance to recognize students within teams that make the grade, who have improved in grades. Again, holistically, that works for a lot of good reasons for the organization and for the league.
Golly. Shoot me something.
This is just not the easiest to get no work.
It's not easy. You should have mentioned Kavanaugh on that, by the way.
All right, so we can mention Mr. Kavanaugh.
No, in that part. About the academics, right?
All right, so we're sitting here in the man cave with the commissioner and the president. And, Mr. Commissioner, what's the most impressive item in the man cave that you've seen thus far?
Oh, probably the autographed picture by Fridge and myself over there that we gave Pat. No, well, I don't exactly like it, but there's a Ray Lewis picture up there, and it says "Sorry, Ben." It's after a sack. Steelers is my team, so yeah, that one right there. Big Ben is in it, so yeah. And probably the O.J. Simpson signed jersey. I'm in love with that thing.
Coach Rick, how about you?
Well, again, first time admission to the man cave, and I must seriously admit that it is impressive. I was looking to see probably Modell's type of paraphernalia, and I walk in, and the first thing I come to see is one of my favorite all-time Hall of Famers, running back Earl Campbell from the Houston Oilers. I look over and I see autographs of Gale Sayers, photographs. It's an amazing collection.
He's
Really
actually starting a PFL Hall of Fame corner over here.
Oh, and the PFL Hall of Fame corner here.
So we are back here from the Man Cave. We want to thank the commissioner and the president for coming out to check us out this evening. Had an awesome time. So this is how this thing is going to roll out. We are doing some upgrades to the website, which should be done relatively soon. What we want to do is upgrade our platform to give you guys the best service possible. The benefit behind what we're doing with this general manager thing is the general managers are really going to control this website and some of the media that's going to be coming out to you. So one of the things that really worked well for us last year was Ustream. Ustream on the field was an absolute awesome time. If you can actually go to the Ustream site, you can actually see the championship game on the field. Jay Carter had the amazing coverage of that one. So what we're doing is we're taking this concept, and what we're hoping to do is equip every general manager with a Ustream feed so that you can tune in to all the games on the Pioneer site. So while you're at the game, you can get the iPhone out, get the tablet out, watch all the games, see what's going on, especially when playoff time comes up and the different scenarios are coming in, whether this team lost, this team won, this team needed help to get in. You're going to be able to see it live on Ustream. So we definitely have been on the cutting edge of this thing for a while, using Facebook, and now is a fully Ustreamed league. We have more live coverage than any other league that I know of, and we have more film than any other league that I know of. So looking forward on the schedule. Next week, again, we're on location. Should be a lot of fun. And then after that, we're going to be on location again, heading up some of the practices, some of the OTAs, or what have you. We also have some semi-pro stuff coming up as the Bronx Colts and the Brooklyn Bobcats look to hit the field for their spring season. As Pioneer League affiliate members, we definitely support those programs. So if you're a Pioneer graduate and you are 21 and under, you just graduated from the Pioneer Football League, make sure you link up with one of those two programs, because that is, in fact, replacing our usual spring classic or what have you. So for the Pioneer Football League, this is David Patterson. We will see you next week on location.